Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 11. A man in Cleveland has filed an order of protection against a woman acting as his caretaker. He says she took advantage of his condition, blowing hundreds of thousands of dollars of his money. Mikaya Thurmond joins us now with the story. Mikaya.
Kim, Sylvan Coleman has a moderate case of Alzheimer's disease, and he hired Kim Buriss to care for him. But now he says she cared more for herself, and since he's involved in the law, she's nowhere to be found. Racks of women's clothing, motorcycles, and even lingerie. All of these items in the home of an 88-year-old World War II veteran.
Yeah, they're good dog. Good.
Sylvan Coleman was diagnosed with Alzheimer's a few years ago. He hired Kim Buriss as a live-in caregiver, hoping for some stability after his wife passed away.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
He says he gave Buriss access to his bank account to pay bills, but he says she created bills of her own.
She took me to the cleaners, got my money, and didn't do with it what I thought she was doing. About $300,000 total.
Last week, after he decided to have a garage sale, Coleman says Buriss abandoned him and left town. Neighbors who stopped by saw he was being left alone without food and money. One woman said something didn't feel right.
Mr. Coleman, I said, I know you don't know me, I've never met you before. I said, but is she on your bank account? And he said, just to pay the bills. So I said, will you go to the bank with me? And he said, yes. Got
a hold of my bank records and all that stuff and took over and padded it enough where I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what she was doing with the money.
He says he realizes now that she used his money to buy all of the items inside his home. But a bad situation turned worse when Coleman in Newport discovered Buriss was borrowing money against his paid-off home.
They did a title search, and Mr. Coleman has a almost $200,000 mortgage on his home.
Coleman says his accounts are now empty and even overdrawn, while Buriss is nowhere to be found.
I don't know how they're going to stop her. She's good at it. I hope nobody else goes through the same thing.
Coleman has filed an order of protection from Buriss with the Cleveland Police Department. He hopes that will keep her away from his home while things get sorted out. He says he does plan to file charges in the near future.